Cold persuasion techniques refer to strategies used to influence or persuade someone who may not have an existing relationship with you or who may not be expecting the interaction, often referred to as cold situations. These techniques are commonly employed in sales, marketing, negotiations, and even in social interactions where the persuader is engaging someone for the first time. Here are some common cold persuasion techniques. 1. Foot in the door technique. 1. Start with a small, easy-to-agree-to request to establish rapport or get the person to commit to something minor. 1. Once they've agreed to the small request, they are more likely to agree to a larger request. Example: asking someone to sign a petition and then later asking them to make a donation. 2. Door in the face technique. 1. Begin with a large, often unreasonable request that is likely to be rejected, and then follow up with a smaller, more reasonable request. 1. The contrast makes the second request seem more acceptable. Example: asking for a large sum of money, getting rejected, and then asking for a smaller, more manageable amount. 3. Social proof. 1. People are more likely to do something if they see others doing it. 1. Mentioning how others have benefited from a product or service can encourage someone new to consider it. Example: hundreds of people have already signed up for our program. You don't want to miss out. 4. Scarcity. 1. Highlighting the limited availability of a product or opportunity can create urgency and make it more desirable. 1. People tend to value things more when they are perceived as scarce. Example: only a few spots left, sign up today. 5. Reciprocity. 1. Offering something of value up front, even something small, can create a sense of obligation in the recipient, making them more likely to reciprocate with a favorable response. Example: sending a free sample or gift with a request for a meeting or purchase. 6. Liking. 1. People are more likely to be persuaded by individuals they like or feel connected to. 1. Building rapport, finding common ground, or complimenting the person can increase your chances of persuading them. Example: complimenting someone's work or showing genuine interest in their opinions before making your request. 7. Authority. 1. People tend to trust and follow the advice of experts or those in positions of authority. 1. Demonstrating expertise or aligning yourself with authority figures can make your argument more persuasive. Example: as a leading expert in this field, I recommend this course of action. 8. Anchoring. 1. Setting an initial reference point, anchor, that influences the recipient's perception of subsequent information. 1. The first number or offer presented often serves as an anchor against which other offers are compared. Example: starting with a high price for a service, which makes a discounted offer seem like a much better deal. 9. Framing. 1. Presenting information in a way that highlights the positive aspects or downplays the negatives. 1. How a message is framed can significantly influence decision-making. Example: saying 95% success rate instead of 5% failure rate to make an option seem more favorable. 10. Urgency. 1. Creating a sense of urgency encourages quick action by implying that the opportunity is fleeting or that delaying could lead to a missed chance. Example: offer ends tonight. Act now. Application in cold situations. In cold situations, where the person may be skeptical or indifferent, these techniques help break down initial resistance, create a connection, and guide the person towards a desired outcome or action. The key is to use these techniques ethically, ensuring that the persuasion is genuine and mutually beneficial.